welcome to our series of Great Rishis of India. My name is Kanchan Verma. And you know that today we are discussing one of the greatest Sapt Rishi, Jamad Agni. Jamad Agni is one of the greatest rishis of Hindu culture. And he is also a father of Parshuram, the incarnation of Vishnu, and he is also related to Bhrigu. And it is also said that he is being created by Brahmaji with his Brahmaji, the god of creation. Jamadagni is well versed in inscription and weaponry, which is very, very important, and this is his contribution because he has not taken any formal training for weaponry. Jamadagni had 5 sons from Renuka Devi. Renuka Devi is one of the Devis which is being worshipped, especially in South India. Jamadagni was born from Satyavati, and you know Vishwamitra is also related to Jamadagni. And as I mentioned, Parshuram is the most famous son and is a known character in Indian history. Until Renuka's beheading episode, Jamadagni is often projected as impulsive and anger-driven. Parshuram was granted 3 boons by Jamadagni after beheading Renuka, for which he prayed for the following wishes, from Jamadagni. First is to bring back all his brother back to life with the memories of past without the episode of beheading. Second is bring Renuka Devi, which is Parshuram's mother and Jamadagni's wife, back to life. And then third boon Parshuram asked from Jamadagni is that he should relinquish anger and use his knowledge for the betterment of mankind. Jamadagni has contributed in writing Vedas and is more inclined to teaching of Vedas in those times. According to Mahabharata, Jamadagni also became one time very annoyed, as I mentioned, that he has a great temper with the sun, because once upon a time he was walking and he felt too much of heat, and this warrior sage, as we have discussed, he was good in weaponry. He shoot many arrows towards sun, and then sun became terrified and he came and appeared before the rishi and offered a gift. One is charan paduka, which we call in English sandals, and another is umbrella. So I feel that this is a contribution which is being done by Jamadagni. Maybe 2 people, Surya and Jamadagni, invented umbrella in those times. Growing up, his studies and achievement on Veda, as I mentioned, he used his science of weaponry in many ways. His father also instructed how to really use weaponry and study weaponry. One of the very interesting episode about Jamadagni is that there was a king, Kartavya Arjun. It is said that he had 100 arms and 100 hands. And one time he came to Jamadagni's ashram, and there was a Kamdhenu cow, which is considered a very pious, and she can deliver any of food items to people. And then this king, he said that I want this cow because if I have this cow, then there will be no shortage of food in my palaces and in my empire. But Jamadagni said, no, this is my cow. It's been given by gods to him. But this Arjuna king didn't listen to him. He took that cow, Kamdhenu cow, forcefully. When Parshuram came and he heard about this episode, then he became very angry. Parshuram, being the youngest son, is being loved by Jamadagni very much. But Parshuram went to the palace of Kartavya Arjuna, and he killed that king and bring back the Kamdhini cow in the ashram. When this episode was heard by the Kartavarya Arjun's son, he had three sons, and they became very angry, and immediately they went to the ashram of Jamadagni. At that time, Parshuram was not there, and all three brothers killed Rishi. And when Parshuram came back and he found that his father is being killed by the sons of Arjuna, and then he became very angry, and this whole anger, this whole episode became instrumental for Parshuram killing Kshatriya, the warrior clans of India, 21 times. Though I'm talking about Jamadagni. Jamadagni is a Saptarishi, as I mentioned, but I think he is closely associated with Parshuram because Parshuram is his son. A part of this, his contribution is towards teaching Vedas in those times to the public. So something which I would like to share with you, and he is also one of the Saptarishi. So we'll be meeting again with another Rishi of India. Till then, bye bye and you take care.